Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. This is Hungry Girl Eats, and I am May. This morning, I decided I was going to do a mukbang in the car, and I am having breakfast. Today, I'm having McDonald's breakfast. I think everything's pretty typical. You know, I'm having a coffee, for one, which is like, okay, I got to have my coffee. It's like, I am not me without my coffee, okay? Oh, yeah. So anyway, today for breakfast, I am having a hash brown. And, which is new to me because I haven't been to McDonald's in a while. But I am having, it's called the Egg McMuffin Deluxe. Now, I haven't seen that on the menu. I don't know how long it's been out, but when it said deluxe, I was like, yeah, because I like, you know, vegetables on my sandwich, and then it has bacon. So, see, it has, let me turn it this way. It's bacon, cheese, lettuce, my tomatoes slipping out, and the tomato. Hold on. It's quite messy. So, I don't know if many of you do this, but I do this with all my Egg McMuffins. I order a hash brown just to put right on top. And usually if it's like your regular Egg McMuffin, I will put the jelly on it. But you know, if you don't be messy, just wrap it back in the wrapper. And this is what it looks like. That's how my little breakfast sandwich goes. So far my time here in California has been great, productive. Ooh, the egg falling out. I helped my grandchildren get all their stuff. Sorry. I totally messed up on all the sizes. So, the first time I think we went, I asked my granddaughter. She's grown super fast, so she is not the same size. And we had to deal with that. And then, my grandson, I was like, okay, he should be pretty easy. You know, he's thin, whatever. And we picked some outfits together. Well, he picked what he liked, and then I'm like telling him what size to get. But let me tell you something. Them pants that he originally picked looked too baggy. Alright? Now, I know it's been like a decade or so since I had some young ones, but super mini. I don't like that much mini. My daughter got all up in my butt. Ma, you don't have shop for clothes no more. This and that. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she says, you never get the size that the kids are. Because they're going to grow. I'm like, duh. So my grandson wanted his little Adidas outfit. And he picked like a medium. That medium was falling off his hips. So I'm like, that is way too big. I made him get a small. And he tried on the small. Small looks like, okay. He still has a lot of room. Let me tell you something. I took that shit home. Oh my God. My granddaughter went bad on my grandson. I'm like, hold up. Hold up. And he tried to get the bigger size. And I'm the one that told him to get the next size down. I was like, I don't care how much washing in the world you do. Them shits was not going to shrink like that. So she going at it with me, telling me, you always know, you get the next size up because the kids are growing. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I was starting to get a little irritated. I'm like, okay, there ain't enough growing in the world that they gonna grow that dang quick, but alright, whatever. So, I was like, I'm just gonna leave it alone for the sake, just whatever. I'm telling you though, we ain't exchanging sizes yet. We about to. But I still think the medium's gonna be way too large. Like, way too large. And I know sometimes kids grow fast. They don't go that. I mean, like, come on. That was baggy. So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna leave it alone because, I ain't been a mom of young children in a heck of long. Like, all my kids is grown. And I only come around now to visit, to, of course, visit, but then visit to get my grandchildren, they stuff. But I was like, man, oh man. And then I didn't catch none of the deals for their backpack. But I was ready to fight because I'm like, why am I the only grandparent that's on the budget I am, and I'm the only grandparent that's doing something? Like, I want to go knock on doors like, excuse me, can you match, meet, agree what I'm doing for the grandchildren? Like, can't you buy like a pack of papers, some pencils, something? I always tell people too, don't let these looks fool you, baby. I can get down with the nitty and gritty. And as moms and grandmas, let somebody mess with ours. And I'm really taking it like that. Like, I'm really feeling like they doing some violations here. Like, how dare you call yourself a loving grandma, grandpa, papa, whatever you want to call yourself. And when it's time to go to school, to me, going back to school is like damn near just as important as Christmas. Okay, listen, y'all, I'm serious. You know how much Christmas is fun, family time, whatever. Back to school may not be like a family time, but that's some serious crap right there. They need all their supplies. So, this time I started knocking on some doors. I was like, excuse me? Are you gonna give anything to help these grandchildren of ours get what they need for school? I got like 5 grandchildren. Okay? I'm starting to lose track of how many I got and the responsibility that it is when you want to help. The last 2 weren't even in school last year. They starting this year. So, that's 5 backpacks with everything needed in them suckers. That's underwears, shirts, jackets, shoes, just the whole 10 yards, socks, whatever. I take it to the next level. I find out Do y'all have body stuff? Like, what do you need to start your day at school? Like, I mean, I know my daughter takes care of them. I'm like, let's see your toiletry supplies, because I try teaching my grandchildren hygiene is extremely important. Extremely important. So I'm like, hey, we need deodorant. Do we need shampoo? What do we need? What do you need to make sure you fresh, clean, and ready to go to school? So now I feel like when the other grandparents see me, it's like, I ain't got nothing to say except one thing. And you know what I'm coming for. I'm like a bill collector. What are you doing to help? And grandparents and parents, you already know what's up. You know, just a few children's kind of pricey. You know, it's a budget to think about making sure you got everything that you need for your child. But when you got like a lot of grandchildren or a lot of children, it's like kind of a sacrifice, you know? And it's a sacrifice I don't mind making. But I think if you gotta like, my grandchildren got, because of marriages and stuff like that, my grandchildren, I mean, I can't even tell you how many grandparents my grandchildren have. And it's hurting my brain to even try to think right now to tell y'all. Because I'm a grandparent. My husband, since he's married to me, he's like kind of a surrogate grandparent. But he's cool taking care with me, so I don't really count that because, you know, I got him covered. But then my ex-husband, who I divorced, obviously he's a grandparent. Then, you know, it's like there's this different, I mean, like there's hella grandparents. Like they got grandparents on their daddy's side and blah, blah, zip, zow. I'm like, oh my God, how dare you? Like, you know, come on now, you know, this is the time we're supposed to pull together. You know, not every family's able, babies. And not every family got it like that. And, you know, you got to pull it together for these children. And I'm going to tell you right now, without telling you too much, I'm on a budget, like a serious, strict budget. I save all year and do my little payments to like my Kohl's card, my Macy's card, whatever. I go all year making my payments. So when this time comes, I'm ready to slap that Kohl's card down, or I'm ready to slap that Macy's card down. But that don't mean that, hey, just because I've saved all year, that eliminates you from your obligation. No, you still got an obligation. And you won't hear from me. From, I'm a grandma that don't play. And I'm a grandma that don't forget. Because I be damned if any of my children's go without. I know what a struggle is, as many of us adults do. And you know, if life's been a struggle, you just definitely do not want that for your next generation. You don't want them to know the hardships of struggle. And I'm feeling a little bit emotional because if you love your grandchildren like you say you do, you're going to try to make sure they definitely don't have to go without. Man, I hate it. I'm emotional. But you know, I even help other families. As like if I see a need, oh my God. Like Lips, like I saw Lips yesterday, his show. And he was talking about Prissy P, which is a really good video. You need to check it out. But like he said, let me just get it together for a minute. Stop getting choked up. Children are our future. And the worst thing in the world is to see a child go without or suffer. So, not just helping my own grandchildren, I'll help maybe whoever I can see that, you know, it's not like I just go looking out for people, but you hear sometimes families, they struggling in today's time. They's having a hard time. And I can't do a lot of miracles, but I will put a backpack together and give it to a kid. Say, hey, you know, this is something for you. I hope it helps. But sorry. I made it through that. Whoosh. Anyway, trying to get happy. Today is the first day of school here in the North Bay area in California. A lot of schools have already started or are about a week in. And just know that, you know, if you're blessed and able to do for your children, and sometimes you might not even think twice about it because you're just able. That sometimes, you know, you might think, hey, there's some other kids out here that ain't got, that aren't able, that their families ain't got it. Or, you know, it's just, yeah. I think I'm going to end it here because I'm getting emotional. But anyway, this is supposed to be showing the McDonald's breakfast because I was really surprised about the Egg McMuffin Deluxe. I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. Again, my husband is really getting on me about my hair, and I'm going through a kind of a thing with my hair because of my health. So I told him I will try to work on it. It's just, you know, when you get a little bit depressed because, you know, my hair is kind of getting thin, and I don't think a wig will look good on me, but I promise I will try to get better with my hair. I know appearance is all things and everything. But anyway, I hope you like this video and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. If there's anything you'd like to see me eat, or I really can't do any of the challenges because I did one of the Asian noodle challenges just to try it before I filmed it to see how I'd respond, and I can't do no hot challenges. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you come seeing my video, and you guys have a blessed day.